Hey, Keyshawn, appreciate you doing this, man. Obviously, I see the fresh cut there, so new season, new you. What has been the off season been like for you in terms of trying to improve your game? What did you kind of go into out of March saying, I want to improve on this going into my next season? And how has that been going for you?
Like you said, off season it's just been a lot of working out, a lot of one-on-one working out. And, once when March hit, like you said, it was unexpected. So when it happened, we all went home, and I just focused on getting myself back in shape and working on my jump shot.
John Del Bianco with the next one.
Hey Key, what's the vibe been like in practice the last 2 weeks? How do you feel this team has come together at the start of the preseason, and where do you feel the mindset is going in?
The vibe is great. I mean, we're an experienced team, so that's a plus. And right now we're just trying to focus on putting this back together and getting the season back started.
All right, let's go to Michael and Anna with the next one.
Hey, Keyshawn. What has it been like just, as a student athlete experiencing this fall with COVID, with everything going on, with testing? Have you felt like you found a routine yet as a team, or is it still kind of weird, just the day-to-day life?
I mean, it's always going to be kind of weird because you've been living that lifestyle your entire life, going to class and practicing, but now you just in the gym all the time. So we're just trying to get used to being in the gym more and being together more.
Let's go to Ben Breiner.
Hey, Key. I wanted to ask, what did you kind of learn and develop in your game from having to play the four some last season alongside three guards and obviously a big? And also, how has your relationship with Justin Minaya developed since you guys both can be that kind of interchangeable forward when you are playing together?
Well, one thing I had to learn playing the four was I had to put on a little bit more weight because they're kind of big down there. And me and Justin, our relationship is great. That's my vet when I came. He the one taught me the ropes. He taught me all the stuff to learn. So me and him are great.
Let's go back to John Del Bianco.
Where's the next step in your game? Where do you feel you need to improve most, going into your junior season?
Like I said, just working on my jump shot and most importantly, just slowing my game down and seeing the floor and becoming more of a vocal leader for the team.
Ben Breiner.
Uh, Coach Martin said, I think, a couple of times that the time you missed sort of put you a little bit off schedule in terms of your development. I wanted to ask just how kind of tough was that, and how did you kind of feel that sort of maybe put you back a little bit?
I mean, it was tough because, like I said, I never really went through an injury before, so that was kind of like my first major injury. So going through that was pretty tough, but somehow, some way, I bounced back.
Michael and Anna.
What have you seen from the freshmen so far in practice? I'm sure it's been weird for them too, just getting adjusted with how strange everything is with COVID. I mean, what have you seen from them so far, and how have they sort of gelled with everybody?
I mean, they all been doing pretty good. They're all just trying to learn the new things like everybody been before. So they're just trying to take their time, and we're here to help them if they need anything.
Mitch Brown.
What's it been like for you, Keyshawn? Obviously, a couple seasons under your belt now. Going into this off season, what do you know now that you didn't maybe know last season, or that another year of experience has helped you kind of realize about yourself and this team?
Well, I've been here for 3 years, so I kind of know what I can do in the game and what I can't do. So just trying to work on things that I can do to help this team win the game.
Let's go to Lawson Morrell. You're on mute.
Sorry. Hey, thanks for doing this again, Keyshawn. You talked about how y'all were in the gym a lot more just as a team. I know with COVID, obviously, it's been difficult, but just getting with the team together more and being able to be together, do you think that's helped y'all out?
I mean, we're roommates, so we're always together. But being in the gym more and having everybody actually in the gym putting in work, that's going to help us out in the long run.
Let's go back to Michael and Anna.
Has there been anyone you've seen so far in practice who has made you go, whoa, like they took a big jump during the off season, someone who's maybe just improved their game in a big way that you weren't expecting?
I think everybody has improved their game in a big way. You'd be surprised by a lot of guys on the team.
Let's go to Ben Breiner.
I want to ask, do you feel like anyone has maybe the inside track on that top center spot? And also just what have you kind of seen development and growth-wise from the guys competing at that position?
We don't have no top spot for that right now. Right now, we just focus on trying to learn the basics with the freshmen. And when Frank decides what he decides, then we'll give y'all answer on that.
Mitch Brown.
Keyshawn, obviously you guys add Seven Woods to the mix this year. Now that you've seen him in practice for a year, what do you think he's going to add to you guys in the games?
Experience. He's experienced. So he's been to the finals before. So he has experience that we need. And he's a great point guard. He has great point guard IQ. So we could definitely use that.